And now for something completely different. What does Moca stand for?
It stands for Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Art. So,
Okay.
Moca. Not a coffee drink.
Contemporary art is an understatement here at Moca, and Catherine Myers, marketing director, is more than happy to show me around.
Tell me about this exhibit.
This is by an artist named Sai-Guo Chung, and basically he's made a stop-action photograph of a car doing a barrel roll and exploding. And these are real cars that we got from junkyards. And we got the cars, and then this fiber optic lights, he created this fiber optic light system, which is what makes the sort of fireworks effect in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars, and the car does a spin through the air, flips around a few times, and lands back the right way up and drives away. So everyone's happy.
And we have no permanent collection, so everything that you see is here only temporarily. We change everything. The whole museum is new once a year, and we change sort of part of it every 3 or 4 months. The show is called Becoming Animal, but in many ways, these rats are becoming human. These rats have human DNA. I see this as being a deer that was hit by a car. Perhaps I hit it by a car, and then I felt so terrible that I went and I rushed out and I put these braces on it. So they're not torture devices. They're like braces to help it. But here's our other animals in the. We have an aviary, and this is a piece by an artist named Mark Dion. And it's called Library for the Birds of Massachusetts. And he's collected these books. He says these are books that the birds need to read to survive. Some of them are funny. There's things like To Kill a Mockingbird, but some of them are about ecology and birding.
Oh my goodness.
So this is
hairy pig.
It's a combination of animal and human-looking creature. But what's funny about this is that people are very, very creeped out about it.
Really?
I think part of what makes it so creepy is that she has this face, which isn't really human, doesn't really look human, except for the skin.
A bit like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings.
Yes. And yet she has this expression on her face that's this like world-weary expression. I mean, if you had 4 babies, think of how tired you would be. So this is called Nature's Little Helper, The Bodyguard, and it's by the same artist. And it is the bodyguard for this little bird, the golden-helmeted honey-eater, the hee-ho.
This is all the pages from the book.
It is, and actually if you look around the back, you can see these are pages from magazines, and you can see this stack of magazines. And this is like a hurricane, so he's got this sort of, this is like he made this head, and then coming out from this head are all these journals all over spreading out across the room.
These are yellow pages?
Yeah, those are all yellow pages.
Telephone books.
So these sculptures are books. And then this was also made new for Moca, this Buddha head. In this case, he built these. He built this sort of structure, and then put the phone books in it, and then carved the phone books out.
These are all yellow pages as well.
Yeah, it's all yellow pages.
You'll find the full story at massmoca.org or visit usamass.com.